So this segment is just on how to manually operate a valve in the field. If you want to come over here. So this is our master valve again. I'm gonna open up the lid. As you can see here, it has a ball valve on this side of it, which just helps to shut it off in case you need to service the master valve itself. This is the upstream flow of the system. That's the downstream flow of the system. And all of the valves on the system work the same way for manual operation in the field. So if you need to just open up a valve or specifically open up the master valve so that there's always water in the system, all you're gonna do is come in here. There is a little knob on the solenoid, which is this black part sticking up. You're just gonna turn the solenoid counterclockwise until you hear, oh, crap, that's in the way, until you hear water running. We don't hear water running right now because the master valve's already open, so there's already water running through it, but you would just open it up until you hear that. And then to close it, you just turn it back clockwise until it shuts off. Now, the solenoid is on right now because we have zones running, so we didn't hear any of that happening. Just one thing to note, the solenoid can only function if it's all the way turned to the right and shut off, because there's a magnet inside the solenoid which when the controller sends a signal to it, it opens it up, and then the controller sends a signal to shut it off. So if someone comes into one of these valves and opens up the solenoid, it won't ever shut off unless you go back and manually shut it off. Okay. So that's an issue that people run into sometimes. They'll go in, they'll open up one of the valves on the system and let it run, forget about it, and if you don't ever go back and turn it all the way clockwise till it shuts off, the controller has no control over it because it needs to be all the way shut off for the cylinder on the inside to actuate and open and close.